Hello everyone, this is George Grang, and in this video we're gonna be talking about 7 things which you absolutely must consider before you get yourself a phone. Let's imagine you've pinpointed yourself a device which you want to get, which if you have not, there is a video coming up soon on how to do that. But if you're already past that, there are still some things which you need to do in order to make sure that you're truly enjoying your future device and you're getting the max out of it. Reviews. Now, if you're watching me, you probably already know what the review videos are, but the common mistake that I see people making is they just watch one 10-minute general review video of a device and they just run to the store and buy it. This is not how it works. General review, the name speaks for itself, right? It's general. There is no way the reviewer is gonna be able to fit in every single detail in the video. And there can be some details left out, which maybe they're left out because they're of less importance to the reviewer, but still those can be the details which are really important to you. So in order for you to make sure that you know all the details which you might want to know, I would really encourage you to watch several different types of videos. And my favorite types of videos are durability videos, because those give you information how durable your future device is actually gonna be. And those videos also give you a signal of how strong of a case you need to get for the future phone, and also how harsh can you be with it, and it's a very beneficial information. I also like watching speed videos because they give you the true picture of what the device is really capable of, how fast it really performs, and how it's opening the applications and how smooth it's running, and so on and so on. So I also watch that videos. Next type of review videos I like watching is battery videos, battery drainage videos, battery charging videos, and those are all really good because they give you an idea on how long your battery will actually need to charge and also how long it's gonna last, and that's also very useful to know. The main thing when you're watching these videos is you need to be aware of bias, and there are 2 common bias types which I have noticed personally. It's one when a fan of a certain brand make a review of this brand's product, and those can be one-sided because again, this person is a fan, and don't get me wrong, I have nothing against fans. I love people who are passionate about certain brands, but when you're about to spend hundreds of dollars onto the device, you need to make sure that you're getting the most objective reviews you can get. And I'm not saying that all the YouTubers who are fans of certain brands always make biased videos about the products of those brands, but still there are some cases like that, so you need to be aware of that. The second type of bias, which I see rarely but I still have seen it, is when I'm feeling that the reviewer is actually maybe getting some extra money from the brand to cover up some negative things about the device and more outline the positive ones. I cannot judge anyone's life choices, but still those videos are not the ones you should be watching if you are really curious about the device that you are gonna get and the device that you are gonna spend your money on. So what I would encourage you to do in order not to get influenced by those one-sided videos, just watch many videos from different YouTubers from different backgrounds, and that way even if you watch one biased video, you're gonna watch all these other fair ones, and finally you're gonna get this like true impression about the phone, and it's also gonna reflect on your expectations for the device. So when you get the device, you actually know what you're getting, and you're not gonna feel scammed when you buy a phone. You're gonna avoid that. So yeah. When you're getting yourself a new phone, you need to be thinking about the accessories which you're using with your present phone, the accessories which you're going to be using with the newer phone, and whether the old accessories are compatible with the newer phone. There can be some accessories which you will need to update along with the phone. There can be some accessories which are already compatible, and there are also some cases where the old accessory is not compatible with the newer phone, but you can still make it work by buying an adapter or something like that. And in that case, you will need to think about investing into those adapters. And this is the thing you absolutely need to think about, because nowadays we're seeing more and more phones which are featuring less and less accessories in their packages. I know some phones which don't even feature chargers. So when you're getting yourself a new device, you need to make sure that you are going to be able to charge it and have the basic accessories which are needed to just use the phone how you are supposed to. This topic is really controversial, but what I would encourage you to do is, if the phone just hit the stores, wait a couple of weeks or months before you actually get the device. In recent mobile industry history, we have seen various cases when really promising phones have shown some devastating mistakes in manufacturing, and these mistakes were outlined only after these phones hit the market. I can remind you iPhone 6 Plus bandgate, or when Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus had this red tint on the screen, and there were many others. If you wait a couple of weeks or months after the device hit the store, you're probably gonna already know if the manufacturer has made some errors while building this device, and then you're gonna have the choice to decide whether you still want this device with all these manufacturing errors or not. Make sure that once you get the phone, you already have the case ready for it. You could pre-order the case, you could just buy it in the store, but before you get your device, you need to have it planned. Which case you're getting? How durable is this case gonna be? Where are you gonna get this case? You need to make sure that your new phone is well protected from the very first seconds of your ownership over it. That way, you protect your phone, you protect your nerves, and you protect your money from going down the drain. Before you get yourself a phone, you need to think about which store you're getting this phone from. And this is a very important thing to address, because whether you're buying yourself a budget phone or a luxury brand, you are still paying hundreds of dollars on this thing, which is going to be really important to you. So it's very important to find trustworthy store. This topic is not as relevant to people living in US, because in US, most of these major brands have their official stores opened up. And of course, you cannot go better than official. But in many countries, those big phone manufacturers might not be having official stores opened up, and in that case you need to know where do you actually buy your phone. And the easiest way to decide is you need to just ask around. You can ask your friends, you can ask your colleagues. People around you have also bought phones and many other companies, and they have already formed their impressions on how companies are they trustworthy, are they not, and so on and so on. So just ask people around you, where did they get their phones? Are they happy with the company they got this phone from? Was this company good with following the terms of warranty and stuff like that? You need to make sure that you can trust the company you are getting your cell phone from. Also, if you got yourself a cell phone from the company and this company is not being fair with you, make sure to let them know. Speak up. And also, if this company is still being unfair with you, make sure to let the people around you know, so the people around you don't buy the phone from the company which is being unfair with its clients, in this case you. As the final test, before you make the final decision of actually getting the device, make sure to go into the store or to someone who already owns this device and actually hold the device for a couple of minutes. That way, you can test the phone in real life and determine if you actually like it. When you're about to get yourself a new phone, you need to decide what you're doing with the present one. Also, if you're on the younger side, please discuss this topic with your parent or your legal guardian. There are so many things which you could do. You could transfer it to the family member, you could do whatever. But the main thing is, please don't let it rot in the drawer. You could donate it to the charity, foster homes, nursing homes. That phone which you could be putting into the drawer could be serving greater purpose. A child in the foster home can be actually getting education through your phone. Some grandma in the nursing home might be given her last chance of seeing her family. There are so many good things which your phone can do if you just set it up for it. Also, if your phone is in really bad condition, you can still contact the recycling organizations of phones. 80% of the phone is recyclable. So as long as you are not lazy, you can put your phones to really good use, whichever condition it might be. Wow, we've got through all the points, and I hope that they all serve you well on your journey of buying a new phone, which if you're in the middle of right now, I want to wish you luck, and I hope that search and purchase process goes real smooth and you are truly able to enjoy your new device. And on that note, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.